somebody crying out beyond my silver lining. I said, why are you upset? She said, well, nothing makes sense. I said, hey, don't be so defeatist. She said, well, don't be so naive. It's been proven space is exponential, so this is all inconsequential. I said, if it's inconsequential, then there's infinite potential. She said, but what's the real purpose? It's all just still completely worthless. I said, open up your mind, baby, in this life we can be anything. That's awesome, don't you think? We can be anything. That's awesome, don't you think? We can be anything. That's awesome, don't you think? We can be anything. That's awesome, don't you think? We can be anything. That's awesome, don't you think? We can be anything. That's awesome, don't you think?
A new beginning, the opening match day of the season, and a keen sense of optimism enveloping everyone. Who will come out on top? We'll have every kick of the ball for you live. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And it is a day of renewal, the first game of the Premier League season. Always something to look forward to. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, thanks, Derek. As always, on the opening day of the season, there's great excitement in and around the ground. And for these fans, they know their team should be right up there come the end of the season. They'll need to start this game well, though.
Just not looking confident in possession. And introducing the visitors' lineup today.
Well, I think the front pair need to combine well today, both with their link-up play and their movement. And if the number 10 can also find space, he will create problems with his passing. And also watch out for the fullbacks who do love to get forward.
Well, for any player, it's a matter of personal pride to start positively with their new club.
Well, he can do everything a central midfield player needs to do. He can pass it, he can wriggle out of tight situations, and he can defend. Let's hope we see those qualities today.
Oh, wait a minute. They could be in here. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Well, very effective play in possession. Oh, in with a chance! Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Bruno Fernandes has it. So after that, a goal kick it'll be. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, the fee being talked about is around £70 million, so he'll need to have a huge impact on the team almost immediately. But if he plays well, the fans will love him.
Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Oh, that's a really good run. Well, good technique in terms of how he struck it.
Well, what a chance to take the lead, and doesn't he know it? But will they get a better one than that?
And Wheeler. Wasteful from Wolves. Martin Ødegaard. Cox. To put them ahead. So now a corner. And there's the delivery. Oh, so near, off the post. Wonderful chance. And the keeper there to deal with it.
Well, you sense the goals coming. They're getting so close now. They just need to take one of these chances.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. Haaland. And he's in an offside position. It is to be a throw-in. Martin Ødegaard. Well-timed tackle. Tote Antonio Gomes. Jean Rickner Bellegarde. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Oh, what an opportunity. The defender put in the challenge, and it might be a red card.
Well, there you have it. The hosts have had so much of the possession, but in terms of creating chances, they've been well below their normal standards. Unless that changes quickly, it's going to be a really frustrating day for them.
And it is an early shot. Hour for him. Red card.
Well, the outcome was never in doubt. That was always going to be a sending off.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Well, the free kick fired too close to the goalkeeper. Doesn't want to give it away here. He's lost it. And he's in. And tried to drive it home, but couldn't do so.
Well, he decided to go for power, but he's got to hit the target there.
Attacking possibilities, and he's through here. A goal! The opening statement of the match, a richly deserved lead, and now they can celebrate.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and the finish is so clinical. He just rolls it past the keeper, cool as you like. Well, he's got to make some changes now, just to get his side back in this game.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Oh, big chance. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. So 3 minutes of stoppage time it'll be.
3 minutes of added time.
And snuffed out the danger immediately. The first half here comes to an end. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason. He's bossing the game, Stuart, and giving the defenders headaches.
Well, he's been at his best today. He just seems...
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Decent position for Wolves to be in, but they dealt with the threat posed. Benjamin Šeško. Well, couldn't keep it. And he could really get at the opposition. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. And he'll go back and hand out a yellow card here.
Yeah, he was always going to go back for that challenge. It was a poor one, you have to say.
And in with a real chance. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Wolves taking on Brighton.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
Well, no shortage of live action coming your way right here on EA TV. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? And it is a booking, and their approach is nothing short of feisty.
Well, they have to keep their discipline here. They can't afford to lose another player.
Cox. Townsend, opportunity to deliver the cross. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Oh, good-looking run. Could be. Off the post and back in play.
Well, so close to extending their lead there. Just a matter of inches.
Alex O'Neill, can you please return
30 minutes left for play. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Excellent defending. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Really being closed down and didn't like it. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. And taken away. He won the ball. And over the touchline for what will be a Wolves throw. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. They couldn't maintain possession. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Hold on! Well, he's been ruled offside. Beautiful pass. 20 minutes to go in this one. And the ball back with Wolves now. Oh, he's given us away inexplicably. Can he put it in? Well, going for power with that shot, but it didn't happen for him at all.
Well, that's a poor effort. He's got that all wrong. That's a really bad shot in the end.
Well, a good tackle. And he might be through here. Corner awarded. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, an ordinary header, and that's probably being charitable. So making the sub. Substitution now. And they've decided that the time is right to make a triple substitution. Ryan Ait-Nouri. Room to roam on the wing for Wolves. Well, it wouldn't stay in play for them. Goal kick. Wheeler. Well, sloppy in possession from Wolves. And he's made headway. Not out of the woods yet. And that will be a corner. And they will make the change now. Shaping to shoot. But he can't keep that effort on target. And a goal kick it'll be. Ryan Ait-Nouri. Bellegarde. Well, good run and good ball control. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Can they hit on the break? And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Oh, tremendous vision. See some progress with the ball at his feet. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. And in with a real chance. And it's there for him. And there it is. That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And once he gets onto it, there's only going to be one outcome. It's a lovely goal.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Yeah, it was a good result. They played well and they're now up and running. That's just what they wanted.
The game has been turned on its head.
I just wanna dance, so you feeling it? Rhythm in the trance, there's no secrecy. Give yourself a chance, have some decency. 'Cause I just wanna dance.
Think I fell in love with the lights at an early age. Planned a big one out, got to an early stage. We bounce back, we move. Since back then I've had the groove. You take risks when you ain't got much to lose. That's why we get it cracking, tapping, mapping, then we're back inside. Wait, here go, this one's slow. I remember I was too small to ride. Now I'm feeling 6'5".
'Cause I just wanna dance, while you feeling it? Rhythm in the trance, there's no secrecy. Give yourself a chance, have some decency. 'Cause I just wanna
a man boy up, this up. Right? We ain't leaving.
It's a beautiful day to be black. I'm back. Peace. If you're gonna say, you better say it with your chest. But you better run because they're coming for you next. My woman on my right and got my Achilles on my left. I just hit a lick, I call my brother to invest. If I'm gonna say it, then I get it off my chest. Cause I can't catch a body before I can catch my breath. Diamond from the pressure, yeah, you know we've been depressed. This is how it sounds when you made it through every test. Zim zimmer, keys to the you're too inner. Parents had to grind and stack for school dinner. Big dripper, school skipper. If you wanna roll with the Lions, then come and walk with us. Switch up. If you wanna sit at the table, then roll with us. I was a college dropout, I'm rushing up gold diggers. Big up my soul sisters. I put my fist in the sky and said we're blessed. I say it every day so I cannot forget. Woman on my right and all my Achilles on my left. If I'm gonna say it, then I'll say it with my chest. I put my fist in the sky and said we're blessed. The city is on fire, who can we admire? Everyone's a preacher, no one's in the choir. Everyone's a, nobody's a. Everyone's up, if I'm gonna get it, then I share it with the rest, please. If I'm gonna do it, then me, I gonna make it sexy. Misery, love, jealousy, and envy. Talking is deadly. If you wanna roll, then take my hand. Bird's eye view with this thing I overstand. Pressure floor to ceiling, we still see it when we land. Wear it on my sleeve, I was me before the brand. Threw my hair long and got strength like Samson. I can't have any of my brothers getting a band. And I walk like a dog and I talk like a champion. Sexy and handsome. I put my fist in the sky and say I'm blessed. I say it every day so I cannot forget. Woman on my right and on my Achilles on the left. If I'm gonna say it, then I say it with my chest. Fist in the sky and say I'm blessed. Say it every day so I cannot forget. Woman on my right and on my Achilles on the left. If I'm gonna say it, then I say it with my chest. I put my
Hello, a warm welcome, and this is the scene here in North London. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, Derek, it was a decent start by the visitors in their opening fixture. Yes, there were a few tired legs towards the end of the game, but in the main, they looked a well-drilled outfit. More of the same today, I expect.
And Spurs will go with this starting 11. Is it going to be? Oh, good work by the keeper. Can he do it from miles out? Well, not the end result he had in mind.
Well, we know he can hit them from that sort of range, but that was a poor effort in the end.
Now, who can he play it to? Could cross it in here. This looks more than decent. Well, the defending needed to be a bit more switched on than that. Well, Mateus Cunha, a really exciting attacking player, and no wonder they went to great lengths to...
Oh, they're in here, Derek.
Well, they...
So whatever you cut.